there was a delay. Well, let's go over the break first. We're going to break the Chronicles Blaster, the Mosaic Blaster, 2 Illusion Blasters, and then we have a Illusion pack, Chronicles pack, and then the Mosaic pack with the pink pack. Because there was a delay with the technical difficulties, I'm going to throw in another Illusion pack for you guys. So hopefully something good comes out of it. So we'll do 2 Illusion cellos now, a Chronicle cello, the Mosaic cello, and we'll get started here in like 30 seconds. Johnny, how are you? Be our last break of the night. I think what I'll do is I'll probably post a couple tomorrow, but it won't be tomorrow night. I'll be doing it maybe like Monday, like a Labor Day kind of thing. So if you guys are interested, let me know and I can post. We still got to fill that football up, and I think I'll post maybe another basketball and baseball. I'm getting some requests for that. So football, yeah, football not going to happen tonight. Maybe either tomorrow or Monday, but we'll get that filled. Don't worry, we will get that filled. But I'll also post another basketball and baseball as well. So the baseball break we just had, and pulled a 1 of 1. And then I think we had a couple nice autos. So, but I think we'll get started now. We're recording. Maybe what we'll do is we'll open up these cellos first. Then we will do Illusions. And then either Chronicles or Mosaic, whatever you want to do next. And then we will save one of the 2 for last. So let's go with the Illusions first. Good luck, everybody. There was no trade, so don't have to worry about the board. So we are recording for the people that come in late. So this is probably the pack that I threw in. So we'll see if anything comes out of it. So we got a Drew Holiday. We got an insert. Mike Conley. Oubre Jr. Gary Harris. Cody Zeller. And then our insert is Kyrie Irving going to the Nets. So the Nets are owned by Bill. So a Kyrie Irving insert. Then we have a J.J. Redick to the Pelicans. Biyombo Bogdanovich to the Jazz. These cards are all over the place. Brandon Clark going to the Grizzlies. Tyler Hero to the Heat. The Heat are owned by David M. And then a Bruno Fernando going to the Hawks and Aaron. I don't feel like we pull a lot of him for whatever reason. So nice Tyler Hero to the Heat. All right, our next Illusions pack. We got an insert in here. So we're going to start with Derek Jones, SGA, Anthony Davis, D'Angelo Russell, and our insert is Kawhi Leonard going to the Clippers. The Clippers are owned by Bill. So that's a nice Kawhi Leonard. And then we got a nice colored card here of Lonzo Ball going to the Pelicans. And we have a Lou Williams. Caruso going to the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard. And there's a Nickeil Alexander-Walker going to the Pelicans. Jordan Poole. And Daniel Gafford going to the Bulls. All right, we'll do the Chronicles pack now, and then we'll jump over to the Illusion Blasters. So we're going to start with Kyle Lowry. And there's a Luka Panini Threads going to Fred, right? Fred's got the Lakers and the Mavericks. So there's a Steph Curry to Golden State. Adebayo to the Heat. And there's a Kobe White going to the Bulls. And that's going to Greg. There's a Brandon Ingram to the Pelicans. And there's another Kobe White Luminance. Matisse Thybulle to the 76ers and Greg. And there's a Giannis to the Bucks. See if I can find the Bucks real quick. James H. So he's got the Bucks tonight. Keldon Johnson. There you go, Aaron. Spurs. Just kidding. LeBron going to Fred. And then we have a Donovan Mitchell. And then we have a Hometown Heroes. And it looks like it's going to the Bucks and Giannis. So there's a nice card for the Bucks and James. And then we have a Trae Young going to Aaron. Essentials. And then a Darius Garland to the Cleveland Cavaliers. So a bunch of cards in there. I got a sleeve up. Couple Kobe Whites. A Luka. Couple Giannis's. LeBron. Yeah, I usually pull a lot of Kobe's, but the first break I did not. So maybe they're all coming. Maybe they're all coming here for you, Greg. All right, we're going to move on to the Illusion Blasters. We did pull an auto out of here, I think last week or this past week, so they are in here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good luck. Yeah, you did all right, Greg. This will be the icing on the cake if you can pull some cards here. Hassan Whiteside, Terrence Ross, Bruce Brown. And then we have an insert. Nasir Little. We just pulled him last break, but that is going to the Trailblazers. Trailblazers are owned by Johnny. There you go, Johnny. Adebayo and Eric Pascal. If you get Golden State, you don't have to worry about not getting any Pascal cards. I'll tell you that. Okay, we're going to start with Thad Young, John Wall, Will Barton. Then there's a Nickeil Alexander-Walker to the Pelicans, a Kawhi, and Kyle Guy to the Kings. Kings are owned by Mark G. Going to start with a Murray, Kevin Huerter, Ben Simmons, and then we have a insert Living Legends Yao Ming. And that's going to the Rockets. And Anthony D. Caruso. And there's a Jarrett Culver for the Timberwolves. So Living Legends, Yao Ming. Jake Layman. Miles Bridges. Jason Tatum. We don't see a lot of him for Boston. In our insert, Zion and Charles Barkley. So, unfortunately, this is going to be randomed between the Pelicans and the 76ers. So, maybe we'll do that right at the end so you guys can see who gets that. Lou Williams, and then there's a Matisse Thybulle. But that's the first time I've seen this card. So we'll have to do that after. Just remind me. I'll put that to the side. We'll just do a quick randomizer for that card. What I'll do is I'll put both teams in twice, and then we'll pick the dice and randomize it. Chris Paul, Markkanen, Bledsoe, Morris, Jeff Teague, and there's a Ty Jerome to the Suns. Put Tatum in a sleeve. Yeah, I don't see a lot of Tatums come out of here either. And our last pack in the first blaster, Gallinari, Gasol, Carter, and there's a Julius Randle going to the Knicks, and that's numbered 55 out of 199. So the Knicks are owned by Randy, and we got a Danny Green, and there's an R.J. Barrett to go with his Julius Randle. So that's blaster number 1. We'll go to the other blaster for Illusions. And then you guys can decide if you want to do Mosaic next or Chronicles. I'll leave it to you guys. One, two, three, four, five, six. Blake Griffin, PJ Tucker, Thomas Bryant, and our insert is Miles Bridges to the Hornets. So the Hornets are owned by Randy. Then we got an Adebayo and Jarrett Culver to Minnesota. Paul George. Bogdanovich to the Kings. Al Horford. There's a cool card. Kyrie Irving. Astounding. That's going to the Brooklyn Nets. And the Nets are owned by Bill. And then the other two cards, Michael Porter and Kyle Guy. All right, wherever we get to 3 first, we got 2 Chronicles, 1 Mosaic. What are we doing next? So if we get one more Chronicles will be next. Josh Richardson, Ayton, DiVincenzo. There's a Cody Martin rookie for the Hornets. Chronicles is, all right, Chronicles we're doing next. Aaron Gordon and Eric Pascal. All right, we'll do Chronicles, and then we'll save Mosaic for last. We'll save the Cello for the very last. Christian Wood, Andrew Wiggins, Drummond, and our insert Giannis to the Bucks. So that's a nice one to James H. We have a Tim Hardaway and another Brandon Clark. Cannot pull that Ja Morant. But a nice insert for the Bucks. And 2 packs left. Drew Holiday, Mike Conley, Kelly Oubre Jr. There's a Covington, Marcus Smart, and our rookie, Tyler Hero to the Heat. I got to get some more top loaders before we do this next pack. All right, final pack of Illusions. Gary Harris, Cody Zeller, Troy Brown Jr., Zach LaVine. There's a Trae Young and Bruno Fernando. I feel like we went through that correlation already. All right, on to Chronicles. This is always fun to open. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs. Going to start with Devin Booker to the Suns. There's another Jarrett Culver to the Timberwolves. Jaren Jackson. And then we have a Darius Bazley Thunder rookie. And there's a Brandon Clark Recon. We are avoiding all the Jaws and all the Zions for Brandon Clark. Okay, Steph Curry. There's a Keldon Johnson to the Spurs and Aaron. There's a RJ Barrett going to the Knicks. And there's our first Ja Morant. And that is going to Robert. Doesn't want to focus, but... And then there's a Jackson Hayes. That's the other guy that I was thinking about that was popping up other than Zion. But... Jackson Hayes and Brandon Clark are coming up a lot. All right, next pack. So right on top, Zion Prestige going to Terry. There's a DeMar DeRozan, Ooh, and we have a Prism update. Let's take these other two cards from the back. We'll do that last. Darius Garland. There's a Cam Reddish XR. There's a DeMar DeRozan. And then our Prism update is going to the Heat. Kendrick Nunn. So that's going to David M. So nice card there. Out of all these Chronicles, this is only the second Prism I've pulled out of the Chronicles. So that's a nice pickup. And I've opened a lot, and that's only the second one. The first one was Carmelo Anthony. So you got a rookie. And next pack. Derrick Rose. Kemba Walker. There's a Romeo Langford to Boston. DeAndre Hunter to the Hawks. And there's a Goga Marquis to the Pacers. Klay Thompson. And there's a LeBron James Panini Thread going to Fred. Another Jackson Hayes to the Pelicans. Terrence Davis to the Raptors. And then we have a pink Nickeil Alexander Walker going to the Pelicans. And that's going to Terry. All right, I think we're down to 3 packs left, and then we will get into the Mosaic. John Wall. There's a Kobe White for Greg. Cool looking card. There's another Jackson Hayes to the Pelicans. Romeo Langford to Boston. And there's a nice R.J. Barrett Marquis. And that's going to Randy. A lot of Jackson Hayes. All right, 2 packs left. Zach LaVine going to the Bulls. There's another Eric Pascal. And then we have a Crusades behind there. PJ Washington going to the Hornets. I don't know if we said PJ's name in this break yet, but this is going to Randy. And there's a Tyler Hero going to Miami, Luminance. And there's a Cam Reddish going to the Hawks, Recon. These Crusades are nice cards. I think last week we pulled the Crusade, maybe Flux. A Ja and a Zion in the same break. We haven't seen any Flux tonight, though. In either break. So there's a nice Sekou going to Detroit. Detroit's owned by Michael. There's a Tyler Hero to the Heat. Nico Melli to the Pelicans. Jordan Poole. And Daniel Gafford to the Bulls. And now to Mosaic. Get some of these cards out of the way. All right, good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs. Let's see if we can pull something. Something big. Come on. These cards don't focus very easy. All right, we'll try and focus on the next one. Maybe I'll go this way. We'll focus on the next card. Richaun Holmes. We have Marcus Smart. Come on. Try and hold it back. There we go. Marcus Smart, and then our green, Trae Young to Atlanta. So that's a nice card, Aaron. Green, Trae Young. And then a Wilt Chamberlain. Anytime you can get colored Trae Young. What are you asking, Anthony? I'm not sure what you're... Zach LaVine. There's a Colin Sexton and a green old school Moses Malone going to the 76ers. And there's a Bull base rookie going to Jordan. So not a bad pickup for Jordan. Zach Collins, George Hill, and a green Taco Fall. That's a nice one for Boston. Taco Fall green NBA debut. Somebody was trying to trade Boston. Anthony, is that you? You got Boston, you're trying to trade him, and then a Tyler Hero NBA debut. Anthony, I think you were trying to trade them. Taco Fall green. Mason Plumlee. There's a Trae Young for Atlanta. Allen Iverson old school. And RJ Barrett base rookie. That's a nice one for Randy. RJ Barrett. Okay, we're going to start with Prince. And this Cantor in a green. Oh, I saw LUK. Luke Kennard to the Pistons. And then Magic Johnson. I was hoping there was a LUKA. So we got a Pascal for the Raptors. Rajon Rondo and a Jam Masters. Zach LaVine going to the Bulls. And there's a Ja Morant base rookie. So there's a nice pull for Memphis. And that's going to Robert. Nice Ja Morant. Base rookie. So 2 more. Hopefully we can pull a Zion. So we got Markelle Fultz, House Jr., and then we have a Prism Jimmy Butler, or Mosaic, I should say, and that's going to the Heat. And there's an R.J. Barrett NBA debut going to Randy. I'm not sure what that base is doing now. Honestly, you can't really go by what's going on now. Just the Ja's out, Zion's out of the playoffs, Luka's out. You know, what people are forgetting is the season's going to start in a couple months again. So right now is the time to buy your basketball. Because as soon as that season starts again, this stuff's all going to shoot up. So buy now. I'm telling you. All right, our last pack before we get to the cello. Kemba Walker, Malik Monk, and then a Jam Masters Mosaic Spud Webb. Just doesn't want to focus. And then we have a Terrence Davis rookie to the Raptors. So now we will move on to the cello. I get so excited when I see these. And I'm running out, so that's not a good thing. I bought a lot. So we have a pink pack and then 2 regular packs. Good luck. I just love this product. I can't wait till football comes out next week. So we're going to start with a House Junior. Let's get this focused first. There we go. Malik Monk, Marvin Bagley to the Kings. There's a Markieff Morris. And we have a silver Anunoby to Toronto. Nothing exciting, but. And then a PJ Washington base rookie going to the Hornets. Let's see who's got the Hornets. Randy. So that's a nice pickup. And Anunoby to the Raptors. I think Fred had the Raptors. So our final regular pack of the break before we get to the pink. Josh Richardson. There's a John Collins, Draymond Green, and we have a Mosaic coming up. Taurean Prince going to the Brooklyn Nets. Kyrie Irving got game. And our final card, Charles Barkley. So not a great pack. And now the pink. We'll start with Derek White. There's a Ricky Rubio in our final card. Wow. Zion. Pink. Refractor. Mosaic. Sick card, Terry. Sick card. So we didn't pull, well, we pulled a couple out of Chronicles, right? So waited to the final card of the break. Pink Zion. So it's a nice hit, Terry. So let's random off. Well, here, let's do the quick recap, and then we'll random off that Zion card with Charles Barkley. So there's the pink Zion, the hit of the night. Then we have a PJ Washington, and that's going to Randall. Let me try and get this focused. There we go. PJ Washington. We got Jimmy Butler Mosaic. NBA debut R.J. Barrett to Randy. Ja Morant base rookie Mosaic. R.J. Barrett base rookie. Taco Fall green NBA debut. Tyler Hero NBA debut. Bol is Denver Nuggets. Then we have a green Trae Young to Aaron. Crusades PJ Washington. Kobe White. Marquee R.J. Barrett. LeBron James Panini Thread. Pink Nickeil Walker Alexander. There's a Zion Prestige. Kendrick Nunn Prism Update. And that's going to the Heat and David. Rookie and Stars R.J. Barrett. Ja Morant. Jackson Hayes Essential. Then we have a Recon Brandon Clark. Tyler Hero. There's a Giannis insert in the Illusions. There's another insert. They are clear. Kyrie Irving. Then we have a Miles Bridges to the Hornets. Julius Randle to the Knicks. Going to Randy. 55 out of 199. RJ Barrett Illusions. Matisse Thybulle Illusions. Yao Ming Living Legends Illusions insert. Here's a Nasir Little to the Trailblazers. Insert from Illusions. Luka Panini Threads. Hometown Heroes. Giannis Playbook. LeBron James. Kawhi Leonard Clippers. Mystique Illusion insert. Kyrie Irving insert in Illusions. Tyler Hero. And then we had the Zion and Charles Barkley that we will randomize between the Pelicans and the 76ers. So let's just do that real quick. Let me go over to, let me get rid of this. All right, so we're going to have to pull up a randomization. And we're going to do the dice roll. All right, we're going to do it 3 times. I always do. And then this randomizer. So we are going to put Pelicans, 76ers, Pelicans, 76ers. So we'll just put them in 4 times just so it randomizes. And we're going to roll 3 dice. As long as we have 5 or more, that's what we're going to use for the randomizer. So this is basically between basketball 20. So we have the Pelicans with Terry, 76ers, Greg M. So good luck to both of you. We're going to roll the dice. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 times, whoever's number 1 will get the card. So good luck. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then this is our final time, 10. This is number 1 spot will get that card. 76ers. So that's going to Greg M. So the big hit of the night, Zion Pink. Terry, nice card. So we're going to conclude this break. And I'm going to probably drop a basketball one for tomorrow. Probably basketball, baseball, and then I'd like to get the football sold out as well. So any questions, let me know. I'll have these replays up here very shortly. And we'll talk to you guys later. Thank you.